Good. It is 1,000% humidity this morning, and I am just chilling on the porch in a soggy pair of shoes. And grab my coffee, have a sip. Even the cats are yawning. Bella had a long night chasing coyotes. Yes, you did, didn't you, girl? Uh-huh. And I haven't had my first sip of coffee yet. I need to do that, too. Good morning. And here's the other gray one coming. You can see them side by side. You can still say, oh, you know, that one does look a little less gray. That one looks more gray. Can't say for sure. Oh, I just woke up. Just made coffee. Didn't get a sip yet, so I am going to grab a sip of coffee. Chill out for a minute before we head over and take care of things. I don't know if anybody caught the live last night, but it was super fun. Anita came up and was telling us about her vacation, and even Swampy came up at the end, which was pretty funny because the beginning I posted a link and I said, it's ladies' night, come on up, you know, girls who detect, anybody who wants to come up. And Anita came up, and then so did two guys. And I'm like, nope, we're just going to chill and have ladies' night tonight. So that's what we went with. And yeah, it was neat. It was a fun time. Bud Files is in the house. Morning. Dwayne is here. Hey, Dwayne, you get any detecting at all done this summer? I'm just wondering. You're so busy. Treasure Woman is here. Good morning. And yeah, we are hopefully going to go detecting again this weekend. But today would be perfect. It's actually kind of moist out, but it would be awesome, perfect to go detecting. We're going to head on over. Yesterday was my first day I could get tomatoes out of the garden. So, hi, Boots. You want pets? Sorry, guys. I stumbled across an eggplant plant that I didn't even know was in there because it was surrounded by tomatoes. So we managed to pick like 4 eggplant, little Japanese eggplants, little ones. And then I saw a whole bunch of red tomatoes in the middle I hadn't seen before. So I got a whole basket full of tomatoes, which is awesome. And yeah, the little cherry tomatoes are also, they're not coming up right yet. But I'm curious if we went over in the middle here, if there are also tomato plants I just didn't see before. Oh, look, there's giant white pumpkins. Check that out. I knew those were pumpkins. Yeah, I'm going to have to start monitoring the tomatoes daily. Oh, I do. I see little red tomatoes over here. So apparently I have 2 things of cherry tomatoes, or I have grape tomatoes here. And this plant right up here has red ones on it too. So that's pretty cool. We're going to have to go over and get some of those today. Garden's going crazy. You can see it's just, Tanner's done a really good job this year of weeding. So the weeds aren't terrible, but rain. Why, hello. Good morning, little one. Sherry Lynn is in the house. Good morning. Well, the kitties are out. They all want me to come feed them. Kitties first for once. Wouldn't that be nice? We have our mama kitty eye out on where she comes from when she shows up. Because that would tell us if she moved him out of the barn. And we are going to stop off and drop off our coffee over here so that we can go in feed the cats real quick. because I know they would appreciate that. That's weird. Someone made a hole here. Or there was a tire or something there. It's crop circles. That's what it is. No. Good morning, Leanne Crawford. You're up early. I'll tell you, I didn't want to get up this morning because we were up way too late last night chatting. That was just crazy. Chew's up early too. Good morning, Chew. Everybody's coming over slowly but surely because they want food. And that is good coffee this morning. We're going to go in the barn real quick. We're going to feed the kitties since they're all out. And see where Boo comes from when she shows up. Sorry about the darkness. We will turn on a light in here. Almost stepped on a cat just now. There. Where's Boo? Oh, see? Boo was right there. And so that tells me she moved the kitty 10 feet over and they're right under here by the tires somewhere. So that's good to know. I knew she had them around here somewhere. They're probably like underneath by those bicycles. Because I don't know why my husband likes to disable bicycles that nobody will ever ride. Come on. Get it out of there. Come on. Let's head up. Will you be nice? What is that about? See, Bippity was being pissy. Other cat ran because she didn't like the sound. What? Go eat away from everybody if you're gonna be a little bitch, huh? Jeez. Just eat down below then. We're going to have to start feeding you and your kitty in the garden because you're obviously not being very nice to everybody. The little kitty's probably old enough to start eating Spitfire. And my husband's hiding my access to the food that I give to my little chickens. He likes to pile stuff up, though I can't get to it. Awesome. Since we're in here, we're going to go ahead and open the Mr. Ed door and toss some food out for these guys. And then we will go around and take care of everybody else. Who we got out here? Good morning. We have one white chicken that is outside, and it looks like she might have spent the night outside because she's outside the fence wishing she could get in. And these guys are all getting pretty big, huh? We got 2 little baby chicks now, you see that? So they must have been the new hatches. There's some more over there. We'll actually feed some on the other side too, because Mrs. Featherfoot here doesn't really want to let the others at it. I'm just going to let them have a shot at whatever they want to do here. A lot of little chicks running around. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some pellets for them too. I'm going to see if I can't balance this right here, so you guys have chick view for a minute. I don't know if this is going to work or not. There, be right back. There's some seeds. Alright, so I feel a little sorry for that one white chicken that's outside the fence, so we're going to walk around. I could almost leave you guys on chicken cam over here, but I won't. Okay. We actually got a red Solo cup, and we're going to take this over to that white chicken that's outside the fence is looking pretty panicked right now. So we're going to feed from outside the fence. We'll throw some down for her. And we will also throw the rest inside the fence from that side. And we'll go around to feed everybody else. And I think I just locked my dog in the barn. Oh, there you are. Okay, just checking, girl. To make sure you weren't trapped. You're not trapped? Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, you come with. And catch up with chat for a second, because I'm running back and forth like a crazy person. Daily Digger's in the house. Good morning. Sherry Lynn says she has 3 cats inside and 10 outside. We live on a lake and people drop their cats off there. For whatever reason, since 2004, we've been feeding them out of our own pocket. We had close to 20. You know, you should do what the cat ladies in Eureka do, is they leave a barrel out in front of a couple locations. One's in front of somebody's house, and they ask people to drop off the aluminum cans to feed their kitties, the stray kitties. And they also use that to help with they do a catch and release program out there in order to help with keeping the cat population normalized. They will catch the stray kitty cats and get them spayed and then release them. See, this one is just sad. You see that? He's just sad. There, seafood. Isn't that nice? That is nice, isn't it? There's food in there too. Do you want to go in? All right, let's go. We're going to take you in. This one is a particular one. She has one spot on her side. You got to keep going forward. Keep going forward. You got to keep going forward. I'll open the door for you. If you go over here, there's a door. I'm going to open the door, see if we can get her in. You want in? Here, look. This is the door. Oh, don't run the other way. You going to make me do this twice? You are. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to have to do this twice. You see if we can get her in. Because, frankly, she's pretty upset. You can tell she's stressed. She stops where she sees the cat. Nope, you gotta go. You gotta go. Go on. Keep going. No, don't run around. Let's try one more time. If she doesn't get the memo, we'll close the gate and we will. Go on. Go on, go. Nope, you keep going. All the way. Go on. There's a door to make you happy. Door to your happiness is on the end. Go on, there's the door. Go through it. Go on. Do it. Hooray. Holy cow. Chickens are not the brightest animals. Just saying. But look how happy she is. She's in with her little friends now. That was traumatic. And we're going to go ahead and grab some grain over here for these guys. I've been really trying to kick them out, but the thing is that the other ones all got in the barn last night and the door got shut. She spent the night out, and that's why she's traumatized. There we go. This one doesn't even have a chick. I don't know if her chick's on the other side, if she just joined the other clan or what. She could almost get kicked out, except for she was, when she was out the one day, she then wanted to get in desperately because there was one chick that was hers. Oh, you know, we'll put down a little DDG for these guys. They still have a boatload of corn over here for them to eat. Here we go. Hey, you little weirdo. Hey, I put food, no, I put food in the barn for you. Don't be eating corn. You know, that's one thing you don't find in commercial cat food, because corn is not the natural food for cats. See here, this golden comet wants out, and her chick's nowhere to be found. Oh, here comes Mrs. Featherfoot with the other chicks. Here, we'll open this door for just a second. See if Mama wants out, we'll let her. Yeah, see, she's been wanting out. There we go. Yeah? Where is your chick even, huh? Did you lose her? There we go. You could be out with the rest of the chickens. Speaking of which, we should let the rest of the chickens out. You have to pay to have the county come pick them up. No. I was not thinking that. I was thinking you just take them into local vet, have them spayed, and then bring them home again. Because, yeah, that would be awful to have to, you know, it's not like you have a, you know, feral skunk down underneath your house. You need the pest control guys to calm their cats. These are other potatoes, and they look like they're doing pretty good. They're kind of hanging out doing their potato thing. Yeah. And this is burdock, which is actually an edible, forageable plant. Not that I would eat one out of the chicken yard, but I thought it was Canadian thistle, so I was like, oh, I'll kill it. And my husband said, no, it's burdock. And I know burdock leaves can be used in salads or sauteed. Okay, you guys ready? Yeah, no, the cat ladies, they collect money, and they just do, they trap all the feral cats, they take them into the vet, get them spayed, and then they take them home again. And they do fundraisers to, like, at all the stores in the area, they have little jars where people can contribute. All right, should we let them out? I know the turkeys want out. Here we go. Morning, guys. And the ducks want out. Here we go. Here we go. Lie down. Who else is coming down? Anybody else? There we go. Woo! This guy looks like a little chicken hawk. That is an Americana. And that is a Buff Orpington. Come on, guys. Nice flight. Well done. Oh, that was a little bit of a crash. I'm waiting for Dash to come down. He's up top still. And you notice here, we got the one white rooster is down. The red rooster, these guys are chasing people down, but here comes Dash. Hi, Dash. Come on out. Go attack those guys. There we go. So notice, he still is King Rooster. Yes, you are. You're King Rooster, aren't you? This scrappy little thing is also a rooster, I believe, because he's starting to grow tail feathers and everybody's picking on him. Yeah. I only have 2 of my turkeys. Oh no, there's 3. So the 2 darker ones are the ones we got this year. The browner one is our original turkey. Morning, Dash. There we go. Those guys are heading down to the end, and that's where the corn is. And the turkeys are going there too. Everybody's getting the memo here. They're like, oh, food down there. Hurry up. Flap your wings and run. It's going down. Come on, guys. You guys are supposed to eat down here anyway. They don't get it. Yeah, I think we put some pumpkin plants on this hill, but I don't see any coming up. All these squash coming up all around our garden's working great. And we do have great white pumpkins. So that's kind of cool. It'll be fun for Halloween. Notice all 3 roosters came over here. This guy's a big buff rooster. Look how beautiful he is. He's going to be second in command when Dash finally goes. But you notice Dash's tail feathers are the longest because he's master rooster. And that brown and black rooster also has pretty long tail feathers, but Dash's are just beautiful. Look at him. Hey, boy. He's the one I actually took him and put him in a dog cage for like 3 weeks. He had broken his leg and couldn't get up, and everybody was knocking him over. He couldn't stand up, and he still limps, but I don't know what the deal is with his leg, but he is still Master Rooster. So he's got the attitude, right? There we go. Turkeys are happy. They got some corn. And Lewis is looking a little ruffled. This is my little mop top. Papa Rouse is on tonight. You can check his channel. He does a stream on Tuesday nights. And I think it's Wednesday Iron Antler is on, and so is Jersey Ray Diggs. And Thursday Shane at Ohio River History's on. There's all sorts of like really great streaming channels, especially in the evening slots. And I'm putting together a website called Dig Streams. It's actually live with a calendar, but I'm still populating the calendar. Bella, what are you doing in there? Huh? You think you're supposed to be in the barn, little girl? She knows she's not supposed to be in the barn. She was over there looking for eggs. Weren't you? Uh-huh. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Come on. We'll take you over to see Jax. Let me, I am going to, well, let's just walk Bella over. We'll close the door later. Come on. Let's go see Jax. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on. Good girl. I just love that dog. She's awesome. She may be naughty sometimes. She likes to carry around the little chickens as squeak toys, but she doesn't mean to kill them. It's just sometimes they don't survive that amount of love. So we try to keep her out of that barn because she also likes eggs, and yeah, she just doesn't belong in there. We'll get her all situated. I see if Spitty's in the garden. I know Spitfire's in there somewhere. He hides in there. And I should remember to bring food out to the garden. I brought him food one day, but I should remember to bring him a little bowl every day. Or I should have Tanner start doing that. All right, you ready to go in? Yeah, if only you could open this yourself. Huh. You just have to grab this with your teeth and pull. Hi, Jax. Oh, how's my boy? No, no, no. Okay, you go out for a minute. We're gonna let the dog run for a minute. Go on, you go. Go run. Go outside. Go on. This way we can get Bella some food. Let Jax run around, pee on stuff. And we will get her. We'll get Jax back in the barn before I go inside. There we go. Or, we could do him a solid. We close this little back door, then he can be out for a bit and run around because he hasn't had a run around. Well, no, he was running around last night. He doesn't get out as much as Bella does because Bella is the one that protects our farm from coyotes and stuff. And Jax is actually little enough he could get lured in and attacked. So, but Bella's happy. She's eating food. And we are going to go ahead. Nope. I'll put some food down for you out here. Come on. Yeah, see, I already gave them food. But this one likes to eat the dog food. So I just put a little outside the fence, too. There we go. And now we have one crazy red dog running around, peeing on everything. Uncle Beep is here. Good morning. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you appreciated the show. This is, this is like my chill thing. Traveling Fools is here. Good morning. I really enjoyed hanging out in your live stream for a little bit the other night, even though it did turn out to be a sausage fest. Traveling Fools had a trivia game going on. So I went in there, popped in, and played trivia for a bit, which was fun. And then I had too much of a lag. There was no way I could win. And then they started inviting other people to come up on screen, and they immediately filled all 10 slots with dudes, and they started talking about college football. That's pretty much when I bailed. Nothing personal. It's just not my jive. So I do like playing trivia. That's fun. And yeah, it's just fun to kind of hang out with different channels sometime and see what they're about. So that's what I was doing. And yeah, I mean, that's how you discover new things to watch on YouTube, right? So you got to kind of explore and see what's up. We have not seen Bashful yet this morning. I have the feeling Bashful probably slept in the tree somewhere. I didn't see him in the barn. And he'll be out running around after a bit, I'm sure. Oh, that's good coffee, and I'm not getting my coffee. And my picnic table is getting covered with weeds. And it looks like my fines bucket got knocked onto the ground. So that's super awesome. These are valid. Nope, it's an empty bucket. Okay, my fines are nowhere to be found. Do not pee on that, you evil little dog. No, that was not nice. No, it was not nice. I did not like that. That's actually the tough tote we take when we go camping with wood and stuff. But now it's got pee all over it, so. Silly dog. Maybe we can sit over here without getting too weedy. We don't get bird poop. That needs to be cleaned. Sorry, I'm going to fuss and go over here. And then I can put my coffee down and catch up with Chad. But Blackbird Detecting's in the house. Appreciate your being here. And yeah, Uncle Beep, I had fun last night. I thought that was actually just a really neat conversation we had going. And, you know, we got to do some races and stuff. And I do have, the next Monday, we're going to be playing trivia again. I think I fine-tuned how to do that. And I think it'll be fun. I'm actually thinking about maybe Civil War trivia. Because, I don't know. I think that might be fun. Sometimes it's just like random knowledge trivia or 80s stuff. I was also thinking it'd be fun to play Name That Tune sometime, but you would still have to have it be a multiple choice question in order to play Kahoot with it. Or you could just do, like on Traveling Fools, they had people just typing stuff in. But then you need extra people to help watch the chat to figure out who chatted first. Cyclops Stacks is in the house. Good morning. Yeah, let's see who else we missed. Yeah, we're ready to do a shout out for Traveling Fools. It's awesome that you would come and hang out in my silly little morning live stream. Oh, Sherry Lynn is asking, how long have we been married, me and my husband? We've been married going on 6 years now. I was living on a farm north of him by about 30 miles. And we actually met online because I don't get out much, neither does he. And yeah, we just hit it off really well. And it was just funny because we actually only courted for like 3 months and we got married. And, you know, we're going really well. The whole metal detecting thing is something we discovered this summer after we got married. We were just randomly chatting about something or other. And he had mentioned that he had a metal detector when he was a kid and that he had found some coins. And I said, oh, that always sounded really like something cool, And then my son's grandma had bought a metal detector specifically to look for a ring on the beach or something. And she had mentioned to me that she was going to sell it on Facebook. And I said, well, don't sell it just yet. I think I might want it. And so I talked to Eric, and he's like, that'd be really fun, I think. So we bought this used whites detector. I'm going to sit down here because I wanted to come over here and fix my chicken. We bought a used whites prism, and it's actually like a $400 detector, I think. Not real expensive. Like maybe it was $4.59, I think, originally, something like that. And I picked it up for, I don't know, $1.50, I think. Something like that. And we shared, we shared it for the first, summer we were detecting, at least for part of summer. And after a couple months of detecting together, I decided that sharing a detector doesn't really work very well. It didn't work for me anyway. So I did use some of our Christmas money by metal. Did all the research, and I settled on the ATMAX was the detector I wanted. We were running that stuff. Hey, Bob, what's going on, dude? Come here. What are you doing? Oh, what T's doing? Your foot's still hurt, isn't it? Poor guy. You're a good boy. He's a good boy. He just, he keeps getting into it with animals that come around like stray toms and stuff. So anyway, we were out at that farm field that I've done a couple of videos at, and we were out at that farm field that I've done a couple of videos at, and it was over by the steps of a building that turns out it was the Mercantile. I thought it was a church, but it wasn't. And anyway, we were out there, and I got a really good signal and dug up about 6 inches deep. I got a Walking Liberty $50. And Eric was just like, I was just over that spot. He didn't pick it up at all. And finally, he was saying that I wasn't finding more stuff because I was a better detector. I was finding more stuff because I had a better metal detector. And so I went out the next day and I got him an ATMAX too. And so we were using the exact same technology, the exact same detectors. The only difference between us is that I run the small coil, he runs the big one. And he, now he says I find more stuff because I get out detecting more often than he does, which is true. But he actually kicked my butt at the courthouse. We got permission from the county courthouse, and I was out with my new Legend, and I had my settings wrong. The first month I ran the Legend, like 3 weeks, I was running with the sensitivity way down because they have tiny, tiny little controls, and I apparently had mistakenly. What are you doing? That's your sister. No, you cut that out. You're getting neutered, dude. The last thing I need is to have another knocked up kitty around here. You see the two? And you little hussy, go on, get out of here. Go on, get. That's why you're being pissy at everybody. Go on, get your butt out of here. This is gonna work for 10 minutes or less, honestly. Yeah, Bob. When are you guys getting locked up? I'm just saying. Yeah, Bippity's got a kitty already. She doesn't need to be making more kitties yet. Sorry, but... Ooh, somebody found a yucky. Oh, and Jax is gonna take it. There's a little dead mouse or something one of the cats caught. No, Jax, blah. No, they're not yours. That's not yours. You're gonna roll in the dead mouse. This is farm life at its finest. We're just gonna let him be. And these two, I'm gonna have to figure out how to separate them. Because the minute I go inside, they're gonna be going at it. I think, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Bippity in the barn. She can go in the barn with Bella because Bella's locked in right now. We'll put Jackson too. Okay, guys, come on. You wanna go in the barn? Come on. Bippity, you come too, you little hussy. Come on. She'll go in the barn happily. She likes it in there. She sits up in the windows. Hold on. I'm gonna pop up. There we go. She sits up in the windows and likes to look out. And they have barn swallows in there that she likes to chase. Come on, Bippity, let's go. We are gonna put my coffee down for a second. All right, let's go in the barn. You too, Jax. Come on, get in there. Okay, somebody's going in the barn. Who's going in? Come on, Bippity. Ha-ha, I said. And she can hang out in the barn all day. Bye. I don't know how long the cat's in heat for, but I don't think that's going to work. Because they can hang out in the barn today, but I have the feeling they're in heat for like a week or something. I don't know. And she can jump the barn fence in the back and get out anytime she wants. So aside from putting her in a kennel for the week, we're pretty much stuck. And she's got a kitten she's got to feed too. But the kitten is bigger. And we'll bring Spitfire some food in the garden. It'll be all good. think it's probably time to get Bob neutered because we don't usually keep male kitties around the farm. If we do keep them, we get them neutered so we don't have 30 million cats, because that's not my thing. All right, guys, let's catch up with chat real quick. August 10th was our 28th anniversary. We've been together for 36 years. We have one daughter and a granddaughter. Serenity Sky, what a neat name. Who just turned 7th on August 9th. That is awesome, Sherry Lynn. Yeah, we have, my husband has full-grown sons, but one of them got married and then he got divorced. And we don't have any grandkids running around here. Mark Thomas is here. You know what? Because I had no clue, Mark, that I was finding stuff. That's the thing. Sensitivity was low, but I was finding, like, a lot of nickels and printing plates and all sorts of things. But I missed a walker at the courthouse that I'd been over that area. And I guess it's turnabout's fair play, because now we're each up one that the other person missed. But yeah, I ended up going back to that courthouse after I figured this out. And I was rocking silvers left and right. So we must have pulled, I would say close to 20 silvers out of that one site. And my video on that courthouse, I think I'm going to have to do a multi-part video because there's just too much footage to shove it into one 15-minute segment. And that's going to be coming out here soon. I just have to figure out how to get the footage. My husband took a bunch of footage and we put it on my iMac. And I don't know exactly how to get it back out onto the phone so that I can coordinate that stuff. But that's what I got to do. I'm going to hopefully get some of that out in the next week or so, because we're running out of, I haven't been going out detecting as much because it was really hot for a few weeks. And then I started this new job. So I have to, I'm going to have to get out and go detecting, or in about a month I'm going to run out of footage because I publish videos twice a week. If I don't get my butt out there, we might not be able to last all winter without some footage. We'll have to do something else. I don't know. We actually get a lot of our stuff in the fall, and because that's when the weather, so you got that sweet spot before it turns cold. And we will detect out here in South Dakota up until December, as long as the ground's not frozen. Hi, kitty. What are you doing? Did you come up to say hi? Come here. Yeah, looks like Bella was chewing on a deer hide up here. We might have to sweep the porch. Cyclops says they have 7 grandkids, number 8 on the way. It's funny. You say I could borrow one or two. My son is 13 now, and yesterday, or the day before, let me think, Sunday, day before yesterday, I took him up to Java to hang out with my friend. I went and detected their yard one more time while I was there, and I actually found a really smooth penny that we can't figure out what it is. So I am actually inclined to think it's a flying eagle, but it's probably not. It's probably just a really worn wheat penny. But they love having him up there. They have a bunch of cats. My son loves their cats, runs around, and they don't have any grandchildren, so they just love it when he comes and hangs out with them. So it's that's what we did on Sunday, is we went for a visit, and then I managed to get a little detecting in while I was there. But yeah, it's interesting because my son has like 3 or 4 grandmas already. I mean, just all these people when he was little, they just took him on as their own. And like my ex-boyfriend's mom, he passed a few years ago, but we were together for a long time, and he was always just my best friend on the planet. And his mom is one of Tanner's grandmas, because she just insists that Tanner's hers. That she always wanted us to, I think, get married and settle down. Oh my, Sherry, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that is rough, you know, and it sounds like your husband was right on top of that. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, my son. When he first was born, I got on Facebook, and actually, you know, that's when I started this YouTube channel. Was when my son was born, and we used to you put videos back and forth. His dad and I split up, but he would send videos to Tanner, and I'd put it up on his channel for him to look at, and they're all private videos. And it's only in the last few years that I took my channel and decided to start publishing stuff and doing metal detecting videos on it. But yeah, it's a long time for a channel to be around and finally hit that 1,500 mark. And I'm hopefully going to get there this next month or sooner. Who knows? I think I'm still like 300, or not 300, 38 subscribers short, something like that. It goes up and down day to day. But yeah, I still got a few subscribers to get. And then we'll have that big fat birthday bash. And you guys should check my scavenger hunt post because the list is posted and the video playlist is posted. And all you need to do is match up the video play, which video goes with which item. And the first person to do that will win a spin on the big fat prize wheel. And the prize wheel's got silver. It's got challenge coins and tokens and cool stuff. T-shirts. It may even have like a couple Diggun Go mugs because I've been really enjoying this. This is Morning's Coffee is brought to you by 508 Magnets. And this is a cool cup that was, I think it's Ozark Trail Cup actually. But it's stainless steel and it's awesome. It keeps things hot. So we're, I've been having fun with Go Cups, and I might even put a couple on the prize wheel because it's, I don't know, they're a pain in the butt to mail, but it'll be cool. Yeah, the scavenger hunt should be fun. I also started putting together another relic bingo game that will run on a playlist so people can self-serve it. We're going to do trivia next Monday night. This Friday, I think we'll do live relic bingo again, and then we're going to have some... we have some fun stuff planned. We have the races for silver every live stream over the next. We have 8 of them are down. We have, 2 of them are down, 8 of them to go. So we're giving away 10 silver coins, and so far we've put out. Let's see, Patty Disharoon won a Tatanka Buffalo Silver round, and let's see who won. Somebody won a silver half ounce 999 silver round last night, and I am sorry, I'm so tired. I'm just drawing a blank for a minute, but I'm sure it's on my list. I'll figure it out. Somebody will email me and say, yes, I won that silver round. I don't know. Sorry, it's early yet for me, and I do have to get going because I got to get to work. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Definitely check out that playlist. I appreciate it if you play along with my silly little games that I make for people because I enjoy that. And if you haven't played Relic Bingo during Monday Digs or iDig Fridays, it's not too late to get a card. I basically close the game at 30. 30 people can play, and usually we get about... Yeah, right. I knew, Mark. The minute I said it, I knew that you were going to say that. Yeah, we usually get a few people playing. You have to start with the first premiere in order to win at Relic Bingo. And Alicia was real close last night, but she did not have a silver quarter to make bingo, so there was no winner last night. But, you know, it's just a matter of, luck of the draw on the cards and on what the creators come up with. So it'll be fun to see who wins next on Friday and Monday again. Don't forget Friday night after iDig Fridays. You always do a live stream. And I know that there's other people live stream at the same thing. You just, Uncle Beep, all you need to do to get a card is go to my community to post. And if you don't see the bingo one, you can just comment on whichever one is on top. and just say, give me a bingo card, and I'll respond. I'll get you one, okay? But you got to do it on my community page because I can't do it off live chat. But I was going to say on Friday nights, there's lots of choices for where you can go and hang out. I do appreciate it when you guys come and hang out with us because it's fun. And look in channel about section. Oh, because, you can actually, there's a relicbingo.com I set up, but you can't get a card there yet, if that's what you're thinking. I don't know. Anyway, go to the community page. Don't listen to Mark. And don't believe him when he says he won it either. Looks like Brad over at Death Spader just put out a new video on bottle digging. So head on over to Death Spader, DEPTHSPADER, and check him out. Tell him I sent you. It's time for me to get to work, and plus my battery's about to die. So you guys have a beautiful day, and we will see you when we see you. Digging out.